like I said, I used to work on the Gold Coast City Council, and so I was working with this probably like mid 30s, like dude who was from Rocky, but like had moved to the Goldie, and like literally like fucking, we'd do our morning, whatever we had to do, and then we'd jump in the truck, and he wouldn't say. It got to the point where he wouldn't say anything to me. Like he wouldn't say, I'll just head home. He wouldn't say it. I just knew. I'm just like, get in the truck, drives to his house, smack a few cones, and then he gets back in the truck. So he's just driving me around fucking stoned as fuck. And I'm like, righto, this is just how it is, I guess. But he was from Rocky. And he went up there for the weekend. And, comes to Monday. And I get in, like, it's always early. Like, I get in, and I'm like, hey. I go, how was Rocky? And he goes, oh, yeah, it was good. Yeah. Pretty fucking full on, though. And I go, yeah? And he goes, yeah, fucking. We're sitting in the lounge room, or in the kitchen, and we're fucking just having a few beers. And my brother's daughter comes in, and she's all crying and stuff, and he's like, what's going on? And she's just like, oh, the boy next door, he hit me in the arm, or blah, blah, blah. And he goes, yeah, right, fuck that. So he goes outside, and he's like, oi! Like, yells out. Because you don't go knock on the door. Hey! You just yell out. And they come out, and they're like, what? And he's just like, you fucking kid hit my kid. And, like, he reckons three of them walked up to him, and they stood, like, maybe a meter away from him.
Yeah.
And they're like, fucking give a fuck, mate. That kind of, like, they don't care.
No.
They're like, fucking good. Like, I'm teaching him right then.
Yeah.
And, so they're there, and they're having like this standoff, which is just kind of like, he's like, your fucking kid hit my kid, And from what I've seen, like, because I'm a dad, and what I've seen of like going to the park and stuff, if your kid fucking in any way injures another kid, you turn to the parent, you go, sorry, like, yeah. And then it's this exchange of like, oh no, it's all good, it's kids, they're fucked.
Happens,
And then you go, oh, this is just like, don't give a shit, mate, fuck it.
Mad Max Fury Road.
And so one of the guys from the house that doesn't give a fuck had a dog on a chain, and it's like he's holding it back. And apparently, this guy that I work with, his brother said, in the midst of this fucking don't give a shit, fucking, yeah, he just points at the dog, and goes, you let that dog off that chain, and I'll rip it in half and beat you to death with the wet bits. And that's what he told me on a Monday morning. I couldn't fucking breathe. I couldn't breathe. I was laughing so hard. I was like, no way did he say that. And he's like, yeah. I'm like, fucking what? What? Are you fucking serious? He's like, yeah, no, he fucking said it. And I'm like, wow. Never heard that in my life, but I fucking love it.
I believe it too. There's not one inkling in my body that denies that happened.
Yeah, exactly. And the point as well. Like, just fucking, I mean it too, cunt.
Walking over like his carrier.